Hello everyone and welcome to UK Foundations. I'm Uttara Aditi and this is the second part of life processes. So let's begin. The first question. The filtration units of kidneys are called. So we are very much aware about this question and it is nephrons. The answer is nephrons. Okay, moving on. Oxygen liberated during photosynthesis comes from. So if you remember the steps of photosynthesis, there are three different steps that takes place. So one of them is the breakdown of water to give hydrogen and oxygen. From there we'll get oxygen. So answer is A. Okay. So next, blood leaving the tissues become richer in. So basically the blood that comes to the tissues will be rich in oxygen because each different organ and different tissues will require oxygen. So the blood entering the tissues will be rich in oxygen, while the blood leaving the tissues, they're asking the blood leaving the tissues, so they will be rich in carbon dioxide. So it's A. Okay, 24 is A. Moving on. Which of the following is an incorrect statement? Organisms grow with time. Organisms must repair and maintain their structures. Movement of molecules does not take place among cells. Energy is essential for life processes. Okay, let's do it one by one. Organisms grow with time. Is it wrong? No, right? Each and every organism will grow with time as the time passes. Organism must repair and maintain their structures. We are very much aware about this also. And next one, movement of molecules does not take place among the cells. This is wrong because we know that movement of molecules will take place among the cells. Energy is essential for life processes. Yes, it is very much essential. So the answer is 3 or C. Oh, it's just third option. Okay. Next question number 26. The internal energy reserve in autotrophs is. So the cellular energy or the internal energy reserves in autotrophs is the question. So it is starch. In the leaves you will find that starch is the stored form of energy. There's something going wrong here. Okay. Glycogen is in the case of human beings, if you remember. Starch is in the case of autotrophs such as plants. So it is third option. Next, 27. Let's scroll down a bit. Okay. So the summary of photosynthesis reaction, definitely sunlight and chlorophyll must be present. So you can eliminate the first and the second option. Checking over the third and the fourth. Look at each and every reactant and product and see where the compound or anything is changing. In the third option we can find oxygen, while in the fourth option you can find carbon dioxide. Actually the product of photosynthesis is oxygen and not carbon dioxide. So the answer is third option. 28th question. Choose the event that does not occur in photosynthesis. Which event does not occur is the question. First one, absorption of light energy by chlorophyll. Yes, it does take place. Reduction of carbon dioxide into carbohydrates. Yes, this is also there. Oxidation of carbon to carbon dioxide. This does not take place because if anything as such is done, then one of the products should be carbon dioxide, but that is not the case. So third option is wrong. Fourth option, conversion of light energy to chemical energy. Yes. So the light energy that is taken by the chlorophyll is finally converted into chemical energy for the well-being of the plant. So the answer is third option. 29th question. The opening and closing of the stomatal pore depends on. So the opening and the closing, does it depend on the oxygen, on the temperature, water in the guard cells, or concentration of CO2 in stomata? So the answer is water in guard cells. What is the mechanism taking place over here? When the guard cells are observed to have more water in them, they kind of bulge. So when they bulge, the stomatal pore will open. While during the nights or during the times when there is excess of evaporation taking place, the stomatal pore needs to close. So that time the water will not be seen in the gut cells. That time it is kind of shrinking to close the stomatal pore. So the answer is third option. 30th question. Choose the forms in which most plants absorb nitrogen. So Most forms absorb nitrogen. The forms they are asking, is it in the case of proteins, nitrites and nitrates, urea, atmospheric nitrogen? Actually, the plants cannot directly use the nitrogen present in the atmosphere. They take up different types of compounds. So one of them is the nitrites or the nitrates. Second one, and another is urea. Urea formula is NH2CONH2. It's a ketone kind of compound, NH2CONH2. Okay, so we'll have this 2 as the answer. So it's nitrates and nitrates, and also urea. 2 and 3 will be the answer. It's second option. Okay, 30 is second option. Next, which is the first enzyme to mix with food in the digestive tract? Digestive tract, if you don't read it with patience, we'll immediately think digestive tract, oh, I think it's stomach, and then we'll mark pepsin, but it is wrong. In the case of digestive tract, it begins right from the mouth actually. Okay, it begins from the mouth, the entire alimentary canal. So the first enzyme to mix with the food will be amylase. Okay, the salivary gland that secretes salivary amylase is the first enzyme to act on the food. Next, 32. Which of the following statements is or are correct? Pyruvate can be converted into ethanol and carbon dioxide by yeast. Isn't this correct? Yes, this is the process of anaerobic respiration seen in the case of yeast fermentation. Fermentation takes place in aerobic bacteria. No, just now I said it is an anaerobic form of respiration. Fermentation takes place in the mitochondria. Nope, it takes place in the cytoplasm, so this is also wrong. And finally, fermentation is a form of anaerobic respiration. Yes, it's true. So 1 and 4 are true, henceforth third option is correct. Okay. Yes, moving on. 33. Okay. Lack of oxygen in muscle cells of muscles often leads to cramps among cricketers. This results due to, so again we are aware that the cramps are caused because of the formation of lactic acid. So the glucose is converted into pyruvate, that pyruvate is converted into lactic acid, and this is the conversion taking place leading to cramps. It's D. Okay, it's the fourth option. This is the answer. Okay, next 34. Choose the correct path of urine in our body. So the urine, you know the picture, right? The excretory systems diagram. If you know that, you'll know the path as well. First, the urine is present in the kidneys. The kidneys are the first step. Then they pass through a pair of ureters. So that is seen here and in the first option as well. Then it goes into the urinary bladder. Okay, the the urine is stored in the urinary bladder. Then finally it's released out of the body, and that passage is in the urethra. It's third option. Okay, so 34 is 3. The first one is wrong because it's not urethra, then the urinary bladder. So it's third option. Last question of MCQs is, during deficiency of oxygen in tissues of human beings, pyruvic acid is converted into lactic acid in the, so we should find which part it is. Okay, lactic acid, basically it's in the deficiency of oxygen. So any of the sorts like deficiency of oxygen or in the lack of oxygen, this types of processes takes place in the cytoplasm. Anything else like the aerobic form of respiration, it's in the mitochondria. So for this, as they have said, it's the deficiency of oxygen, it will be our cytoplasm. Okay, so by this we have completed the MCQs. The short answers and questions solutions will be coming up really soon. So I hope you have enjoyed the video. Definitely spread the key of success, spread knowledge. Thank you.